Starting next month, we ain't getting no EBT food stamps.
Y'all! I just got the alert from my EBT app. November, no benefits. They cutting off EBT since the shutdown. I can't use EBT in November.
Welcome to Shutdown Fallout. It's late October 2025 and America's stuck in a government shutdown. The real crisis? EBT cards, those plastic lifelines for SNAP food benefits, is on borrowed time. If they do not recharge, it's not just empty plates. It's a spark that could set cities ablaze, especially in black communities hit hardest by the system's failures. October's benefits loaded, but November's shaky. The USDA's sounding alarms. $8 billion needed, only $6 billion left. That's 42 million Americans, 1 in 8, facing empty EBT cards soon.
And don't you Google it or cheat. What's EBT stand for? Nah! What's EBT stand for? You swipe that card every week. What's EBT stand for?
If you work at a grocery store and you know that the food stamps is not working in November and you see people stealing and you snitch, you deserve to die. Good day, bye.
Past EBT glitches already triggered panic, looting, long lines, desperation. A month-long shutdown, that's a nightmare. Black communities that rely on SNAP face the worst, with 26% of black households relying on SNAP versus 10% nationwide, while of course white people rely on SNAP at 35% of the total users. As a percentage of the population, they are 41% underrepresented, with Hispanics 16% underrepresented and Asians 37% underrepresented in total terms, while black Americans are overrepresented by 91%. Moreover, large segments of the African American community live in dense urban neighborhoods with food deserts that could make them disaster zones with no EBT. And of course, urban youth, as always didn't do nothing, will also become much more rambunctious. It's a system that has been built up over decades that looks to be on the verge of collapse, but this day was always coming, and if it not next month, the day of reckoning will just be put off till the next crisis.
I don't know if it's just me, but I'm happy that Trump signed the papers for y'all to finally get up, go get a job, go do something instead of just keep having kids and depending on the government assistance all y'all life. Y'all really thought government assistance was gonna last forever?
I went from having $1,100 EBT every month, and that was just with 4 children.
Trump trying to start EBT next month. But guess what, Trump? I'm here to tell you. Just got bags and purses and duffel bags and stuff.
Look back to 2020. George Floyd's death sparked protests, some erupting into riots. During the summer of Floyd, Minneapolis burned, Portland clashed, billions in damages piled up. Why? Anger, rage. Yes, entitlement, but also grinding poverty, and for many, no way out. African American communities where systemic issues of many kinds are systemic mean over 10 million depend on EBT. An EBT failure could reignite that, turning grocery lines into battle lines, protests into something even fiercer.
People get to starve right as the holidays are starting to kick off. Oh, this is going to end well. Let's get it together. Let's tighten up.
Think back to 2005. Hurricane Katrina. New Orleans flooded, 30,000 packed to the Superdome, a refuge that became a nightmare. No aid, no order, reports of violence. An EBT blackout now could echo that. Cities burning, families scavenging, cities like Chicago or Atlanta, where black poverty's high, hitting a boiling point. It's survival, not just anger, driving the chaos. America is no longer the rich country that it used to be, and just getting by is becoming more difficult for everyone, no matter their race. It just happens. Black Americans are concentrated in urban areas where poverty, broken families, and hopelessness walk hand in hand with the violence that is glorified by much of popular black culture. This makes for a perfect recipe for disaster should EBT not be distributed in November.
Parents, do you hear me? Since this government shut down, I can't use my EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 different men. How I'm supposed to feed them? This is not on me. This is y'all taxpayers' responsibility.
This isn't random. It's a deal breaking down. Welfare Section 8, EBT, a quiet agreement to keep things from exploding. It's $100 billion a year in SNAP plus housing aid to stop riots like Watts in '65 or LA in '92 from becoming the norm. Food stamps mean stability. Section 8 keeps families off the streets. It's a tense truce. America pays to avoid the flames. But if EBT tanks in the shutdown, that deal's off. Cities like Detroit or Baltimore, where 40% of black residents use these programs, become flashpoints. Protests could turn to looting, desperation to defiance. The summer of Floyd showed what happens when African Americans are enraged. A starved safety net could make that look tame. It's a grim bargain, but it's kept the peace until now.
Trump, it ain't nothing like niggas been knew how to steal. Like, please, niggas, I'll go steal a whole turkey, bitch, and a ham. Like, what I don't know what the fuck wrong with Trump, but I don't know if he want war or not. But niggas is ready.
The hard truth? Welfare, EBT, Section 8, all of it isn't saving America, it's sinking it. Over $40 million on food stamps, $120 billion a year, and it's a trap. Studies show it locks families in poverty. Kids grow up on handouts, communities stagnate, ambition fades. It's a cycle, not a cure. America suffers. Bureaucracies bloat. Fraud eats billions, and politicians use aid as a vote-buying game instead of doing what is best for their constituents. It breeds resentment, especially in the African American community. Some see it as mooching, others as a patronizing lifeline. A shutdown exposes the flaws, as America is just one glitch from chaos.
You know what? Since they want to take food stamps away, I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to rack up any damn Walmart, throw that shit right in the basket. I'm coming right about that bitch. Move, get the fuck out of my way. I'm not paying for a damn thing. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't getting a food stamp on EBT. Oh, watch this. Watch.
Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up on your way out. It would be much appreciated. Also check to see that you are still subscribed, as YouTube has unsubscribed tens of thousands without their knowledge or consent. And with that, we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.